This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. The law of attraction is always at work in our lives. What we focus on grows and expands. What we give our attention to, we experience in life. What we focus on grows and expands. What we pay attention to, we will experience in life. So I ask you, where is your focus? Are you focusing on things that bring you happiness, joy, sense of well-being, confidence? Or are you focusing on those things that you don't want in your life? What we focus on grows and expands. What we pay attention to, we experience in life. That's why it's so important for us to pay attention to the thoughts that we're holding in mind, the words that we speak. It's so important because what we focus on grows and expands. And it's important for us not to live in the past and dwell on those unhappy experiences that didn't bring us a lot of joy. It's important for us to release and let go of resentment and anger and bitterness and unforgiveness. It doesn't serve us to look back and to hash over all those hard times. If we do, we simply draw right back into our lives those old unhappy patterns. All that we desire or require is already on our path. All that we desire or require is already on our path. All the good, all the wonder, all the joy that we desire and require is already on our path. There's a man by the name of Bashar, and he said it in this way. He said, everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Everything in life is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want. Focus on the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. What you focus on grows and expands. What you pay attention to, you will experience in life. All you desire or require is already on your path. So you and I know that desire in the heart is God tapping on the door of our consciousness saying the thing that we desire is not only for us, but it has already started towards us out of the heart of God. So we must be wide awake so that we can see the clues, so that we can pay attention and listen to the guidance and the direction that God is giving us. The Bible has so many wonderful words of wisdom. I particularly like Psalms 37:4, and it says, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. I took that Bible verse and I made it my own. I kind of worked with the words a little bit, and I made an affirmation for myself. The affirmation is, I take delight in the Lord, and he gives me the desires of my heart. I take delight in the Lord, and he gives me the desires of my heart. Remember, desire in the heart is not some lukewarm, wishful thinking. It is God. It is God tapping at the door of our consciousness, saying, your desire is already yours. It's here for you. But we have to be awake. We have to see it. We have to be excited and accept that wonderful, wonderful truth. So desire in the heart is God tapping at the door of your consciousness, saying that your desire is already yours. It's like it's God's promise sent beforehand to let you know that it is yours. You know, God has plans for you, and God has plans for me, and those plans are so big, they're so grand, that sometimes it's hard for us to even imagine. But this is a time for us to remember, because sometimes those desires seem a little bit far beyond our reach, or maybe a bit overwhelming. If you have a desire, it's already there. It's already yours. And we have to remember that nothing is impossible to God. Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.